a long time the mystical movements are going with Rasta and them want to try to out the fire, but you don't know. You're not going to make them out it because you have a whole heap of long hair area out there. You know, when people see them you know, them don't really know that Rasta is real. But just because of the long hair areas. But right now, the true-hearted people and the clean-hearted people out there know the Rasta from the imposter.
Which part it there? Seetyah, don't kill no more. Don't kill no more. Tired to see dead body lay down on the floor. Greetings for your advice. So you see the image, you don't know so unique one scene. Yeah man, I represent for Sita Entertainment. Maddest Entertainment worldwide, global. You understand? You can check out Sita Entertainment on Facebook. Check them out on YouTube. You can also follow them on Instagram. You understand what I say? Yeah man, Sita Entertainment is where entertainment live. Seen?
Seetyah. Use the advance money towards a career if get signed by a record label. Remember that money is recoupable, says Red Rat. Legendary reggae artist Everton Blender shed some light on the struggles Rastaman face from them time till now. And yes, my Sita Squad, Seetyah apparel is now up and running. You can check it out at seetyah/apparel.creator/spring.com, or rather yet, click the link in the description. We have some nice hoodies, some leggings for the females, some bucket hats for the males. Yes, Seetyah apparel, my Sita Squad. But before you get into that, if you haven't already done so, follow us on Instagram. Remember to give this video a like. To be a part of the Sita Squad, subscribe and hit that post notification bell so you will get our latest video updates. Yes, so Red Rat recently sitting on a live with Shams the producer where they were talking about the business part of the music business when an artist sign and get an advance, what to do and what not to do. So Red Rat basically explained some of the things them where him see as an artist with fellow artists who get signed and what they did with their advance money. But people, me are gonna make you hear what him have to say, and remember to leave a comment and let me know what you think.
Remember me up with degree from long time, so we used to see many artists before me boss. You know, them will get them advance or whatever and end up you find out or you hear say them end up owing them the company because they never use the advance to spend on the album or, you know, marketing and promotion to recoup that money, so you end up owing the label. So fortunately for me, I was, I was taught before. Me did want to spend it because we are look up at them time.
Yeah. We're youths.
So as a young artist, you want to buy up chain and buy car. I think, you know, you can invest in a real estate and, you know, art and, you know, various different things. So I would advise any artist these days that is getting signed and would get an advance to think about what the advance is for. You're getting an advance that is recoupable. So if you don't put the money into what is going to make back that money to recoup, you're going to owe the label.
Right.
You know, so unless the management or somebody around them teach them these things, then they're not gonna know.
And I'm glad Rad said that a while ago, you know, because you can look on it another way too. Because with that advance, say you get, for argument's sake, say an artist get $100,000 advance now, right? You're not going to see another cent from the label until that money is recouped. So if you want to keep seeing money like passive income, that royalties that you would be getting from the label, is to use that money or part of to put in some kind of investment so you can go and get some residual income right now before even the label start pay you.
Yes.
Instead of just spend it off and then broke and then of course the label
because
money for you and
most people don't really think of what the advance is. You have to break down the advance into steps. You use you want your wardrobe and your appearance to be a part of the advance. So use a portion of that to do that, and then another portion, but make sure you have the marketing budget and the video budget and the doing the album budget. You have to budget out the 100,000. Don't just take the 100,000 and go buy a $150,000 vehicle.
Right. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. Or go party.
But as unfortunately,
bottles of champagnes and things.
Yeah.
celebrate, so you
You
get
can't really run an artist sometimes still where you know them come from the ghetto, so you put $100 in a man, and when they even deduce to 10 grand, where you think I gone?
Same thing Shams always I say. It's true.
Yeah, so it's
well, and what you say a while ago, because they've cut out a little while. What you say before you say put $100,000 in your hand?
no, you have to really kind of sympathize or understand when that happened to somebody still, when they never get the education for know. So,
Oh.
alright. Because if you put 100,000 in a man and where they even know nothing about $1,000 or 5 grand, he might go spend it because he feel like he can't done.
Right.
Especially when you boss and you're hot and the money come quick.
You don't know say it go down one day.
You don't not go see when it come, say it go done. It will reach you and fly past you, you're going to be like, oh shit.
Real.
You know? So just a go and promote the new single this summer. Big up Alex, TOK, bless up yourself. Yeah, me have
Big up,
a song named This Summer. I'm my first summer song ever, so I'm kind of excited about that.
Another one where it's produced.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I'm my first summer song.
No.
Never do a summer song before.
See.
Really?
So yeah, man, it a go and
That's
go.
why I love you say first. Summer song.
Meaning it's a song
Okay.
called This Summer.
No,
I've
me know
never
what you
done
mean.
a song
Me know what you mean.
specifically for the summer. I have
Specifically,
songs
right,
that
right,
mash
right.
up the summer. You know,
Right,
do we and mash up the whole of the summer and the whole of this. You know what I mean? It was a song
Yeah.
for the summer, but I mean just this man
A
gone
song with the
broke
topic.
it. Yeah. So I'm excited about that, and it go on good. It pick up more places, and you know the drop top still a go on good, and the song with Try It and it go on good. So that's how work could go on right now. You know what I mean?
Everton Blender say, they can't take my space, trying to take my place, but my shoes is too big for their feet. Yeah.
Let me not tell you, man. You don't visualize the big man's plan, man, causing frustration and corruption. But for how long? You said, I say, yeah, man, I don't know. From now, I don't know, days. From days, they might do them things, but they might do it from centuries. See? Have the youth them locked up in penitentiaries. You said, I say, so people, whole of things are going on, you know, serious things are going on, you know, serious things are going on, and people, not beg, you know. You say, Bojo, he must say good things. See, don't fight against the Rasta, man. Bojo, he must say good things. When a man speak in something with sense, you can't fight against it. Because from long time, Babylon I try to get to I and destroy us. From back in the day, Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego, Daniel in the lion, then, you know, Elijah, from those days, you know, open a ball of fire. So, a long time the mystical movements are going with Rasta and them want to try to out the fire, but you don't know, we're not going to make them out it, because you have a whole heap of long area out here, you know, when people see them, you know, them don't really know that Rasta is real, but just because of the long hair Harris. But right now, the true-hearted people and the clean-hearted people out there know the Rasta from the imposter, you know, because Ras means King Kafara means creator. See? Yeah. Remember, Ras means King Creator. See? Yeah, man. Remember me tell you, man. So Rastafari is King Creator, Head Creator, King Creator, any way you want to put it. Rastafari. So some little long hair out there, I'm going to let them want to spoil the flavor. You know, because I remember back in the days when Rastaman used to push and cart and then rubber tire slippers, and people used to run down the Rastaman, bust up the Rastaman head. We witnessed that with my eyes as I was growing up. You see me, I say, the time I was living in Powile, bust the Rastaman face, and all the Rastaman say, what have I done? Why are you stoning me? Remember me, I tell you, that's my feeling and my heart as a little youth. Because for bust a man head just like that, and I call him Black Heart Man and them thing there. You know, see, because in them days when I used to grow them, I see them whole Rasta and I draw Rasta by him locks around. I know say it's a big heavy man and then can't draw by the locks. So we know them cut it. Use all grass buckle or broke a buckle or cut it, or use them knife and cut it. So they used to deal with Rasta. You know, that's why we have to love the woman them. You know, because some of the women them have to wrap up them Rasta man, them king man in a mattress and lean up the mattress in the corner when Babylon run in to kill the Ras, to kill the king Ras. Them no see no king, them go see a little mattress full up in the corner and them know say it's a Rasta man full up in the corner. So Rastafari coming from a long way, people. A whole lot of things, them say shoot Rasta first, ask question after. I tell you these things are real. Them say if the cemetery can't hold them for throw in the precipice. Them charge you for wandering abroad without any physical explanation. So Rastafari, we're coming from a far way. Far away. From back in the days when Rastaman had a rubber tire slippers. No Rastaman, the big Rastaman had them 3-story building and them Benz Park and Babylon Mouth start chump fraud. You see me? So we come from a long way, Rasta. I come from a long way, and Rastafari is love. You know, Rastafari is do good. Do good. That's what the drums say. Do good. So right now, people don't let them lead you astray. And whosoever will may come. Who no want come can them. If who no want come, them can stay. Right now, who want come. Who no want come, stay. So I said, so I saw the thing go. So we just hold the blessing up there, you know, we not really talk too long. You know, so we just hold the blessing and all the good people them come have some new tunes come out and now. Serious song. You see me I say. So all of the youths them who know themselves, go and hold the blessing. All of the people them who know themselves know what's going on. Because it's not you alone in this. We are in it with you. Now because sometimes you might not hear us, you might not hear from the Rasta man them. But we are burn a fire and a whole meditation for the lightning and earthquake and thunder. So when you see the earthquake start, roll the earthquake start, mash up the place. Yes, that's what we are chanting for, beating the drum and chanting lightning and thunder. So when the right time comes, when them think it's peace and safety, it's sudden destruction. So people, remember, just keep your heads up and know what's going on. Look out of your eyes. Don't close your eyes and pray. Because enough of them tell us to close your eyes and pray. Let's close our eyes and pray. No, don't close your eyes and pray. Watch and pray. Look out at what's going on around you. Because while you're closing eyes, a man can come from behind and chop off your head. So please, people, just hold the blessing, prosperity, long life, you know, love one another, you know, because enough of these people, they don't have no love. And that 4-letter word play a big role in our life. That 4-letter word, love, L-O-V-E. Do a lot of joyful things in our life. So remember, just have love and hold the blessing. Too much of the war thing and the killing and them look at thing them. You know, we have a whole song where we have with them thing the night, you know. Certain words tonight, you know, and thing, you know. But we really haven't come like people in our ear because it's true, them have us nothing. You know, them have Rastas nothing, you know. You know, see, if the church people come out and say, wait, you know, lock up and pack up. Everybody gonna lock up and pack up. But it's only 1 and 2 of I and I as Rasta. When the Rasta man speak, we will listen. You know, but enough ones and ones now we really listen to when the Rasta man speak. Because them have the Rasta man as nothing. Because from back in the days, them have the Rasta man as one little life-saved boy. You understand? Yeah. So them have, you know, but you make the people say, no war thing, Rasta. No war thing. You know, no war. See? Yeah. Everton Blender, love you. Blessed love. They are trying to take my space, just can't take my space. My shoes is too big for their feet. Yeah. When I tell them this is Everton Blender, you know, of the new song, Can't Take My Space. Because you have some people out there where John know, them see you and them don't know you. And them come in and them want to get you. Because the music business is not easy, you know, people. You must know these things. The music business is not pretty. The music business, man, we just come bounce you out, so. You say, I say I want to take a space, but him can't take a space. Because Everton Blender is Everton Blender. Dennis Brown is Dennis Brown. The name them spell different, so, you know, I was in my garden planting some Highland logo, you know, and the vibe just come to me. Because I don't know we work. When we work with the vibes and the nature and the breeze that blows and the rain that falls, you know, them things that give you inspiration and give you vibes to see. So I was planting some Highland logo, you know, and that vibes come to me, you know, trying to take my space. Because I think that will suit me when I with people. If them could have killed me already, them killed me already. So look out for this one, this single here. Everton Blender said, they just can't take my space. Yeah man, bless the Lord.